Guten Tag, my comrades, and welcome to part 1 of Breath of Fire 3 on the turn-based Tuesday. I'm really excited because I played this game a decent amount when I was a little one, little chitten. New game. I've only played 2 of the Breath of Fire games. That's 2 and 3. But I played more of 3 than I did 2. So, I went with streaming that one. That's why I'm streaming it. The audio sounds a little fuzzy. Hold on a sec. That's better. Alright. I don't know how many letters they give me. Can I put McNutter? Do I have enough room for that? Damn. So that's only 5 characters? Damn. Oh, okay, I can't even... Okay. A dragon? I don't know about this. Come on. It's really high quality stuff. When magical begins to die, their bodies slowly transform into what's known as crystalline. The dragons tried to destroy the world. Yep. Fought a huge war. The war. I sure wouldn't want to meet a dragon. Yeah, but they're extinct now. Even the legendary dragons who might shook the world. Having death become a source of energy to form crystalline. I think that's how it's pronounced. Well, even the baddest beast dies in the end, like everyone else. No one knows how or why the mighty dragons became extinct. Come chink away at the big head. This tale is dedicated to the dragons. Epic. Yeah, that's the cutscene if you're waiting in the main menu. For context, the beginning of the game. And for context for the stream, I started a new game and then I did the settings wrong. I set the text speed to be too fast. And my name's only going to be Nut because it's not long enough to put McNutter or Nutter. No, not that. No. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. There we go. Start for realsies this time. Yeah, let's put slow message speed just in case. Because I'm pretty sure you can hold the X button to speed it up if you need to. And I think that's all good. Okay, explosives are set. What is this? An egg or something? You see ones like this every so often. Well, I'll be. Come on, let's get to work already. Draggy boy. What the? It's still alive. What? Whoa. Extra crispy. I can't go past the charred corpses. Understandable. I think the volume's okay, but it might be turned out to be too loud, depending on what track's playing or some shit like that. Some games are like that. So this game's solo, it don't have a sound slider, so I just gotta do that on OBS. Gulp. A dragon. He said gulp, he didn't. Alive? Are you really a dragon? Yes. the dragon! Oh my god. Sure is noisy out there. Wonder what's going on. Yeah, I don't know, man. Huh. I'm not afraid. Let's get it. Consider the volume. Dude. Yeah, I do think it might be a little bit loud. There we go. I'll turn it down by a notch or two. Something like that. Dude. Don't hurt me. I'll consider it. You don't want to eat me. I don't taste good. I think you were. I think I wet my pants. I mean, however you want to go. It's here. I sure am. Ouchie ouch. there anything in here? I don't think so. It's been ungodly amount of time since I played this game. We're cursed. We're doomed. I knew I shouldn't be digging up dead bodies. We're cursed. We're doomed. Sure, always bug. Let me check up here first. Probably nothing, but just want to make sure. Don't eat me. Don't breathe fire on me. Oh, I was trying to read the pamphlet of whatever that is, my dragon eyes. They don't allow me. Understandable. What is that? Somebody help! I'm just a draggy boy, leave me alone. Yo, there ain't shit up here. You guys need to leave more stuff laying around for draggy boy to do. What's this about? A dragon? Well. Let's take it alive. No, don't. Take that. Get hit by a crane. And now I'm being taken away, epic. Hey, I gotta shake the cage. I gotta get the fuck out of here. See you. Cedar Woods. Oh, the way for that. Darn it! I don't get many chances like that anymore. No, almost had it. Oh, come on. Let's making that racket. Dogs. Oh, bother. This is just what I needed. That'll teach you to scare off my dinner. You too. Why not have them for dinner? Who might you be? An orphan? You're lucky those curs didn't chew chew up pieces. I don't have enough food to feed you anyway. Yet if I did take you home, Mommy. Alright already. Uncle Lee will take it home. You better appreciate this. I wonder, what were you doing out there by yourself? And without a strip of clothing. Where's Reed? I'm hungry. He's home. Hi, Reed. Welcome home. Is that dinner? Boy, you'll eat anything. Won't you, Tipo? Who is that, anyway? Don't ask me. Let's get him into your bed, okay? So who is he? I told you. I don't know. I found him in the woods. Really? Sounds like what happened with me. An orphan? Not surprising. It's been a lean year. Well, what? Why don't we let him sleep? While we go to the village. If we don't get some food soon, somebody abandoned him. Just like me. Don't you see, Nut? You're the same as me. You must understand. They're weak, pitiful, and pathetic. Nut. There's gonna be some interesting context with my name is Nut. My nut. Nut. Thank you, game. Very cool. Now I can save. See a diary. Do you want to make a recording of your adventure or your journey so far? Yes. I can save over my previous file last when I played this game because I picked a memory card that I barely ever used. Yeah, Turns out that you can't use a PS2 memory card for this game. You can only use a PS1 memory card, which I don't remember. But luckily I have like 3. I'm gonna explore the rest of the house first. Anything here? You found vitamin. Hell yeah. Anything here? You found worm. Yo, why do you keep a worm in your dresser? This is weird. This looks like a storage room. It sure does, bud. Alright, time to go. Monster. I'm not sure if I should be fighting just yet. Teach. You found a green apple. Let's just throw it back. What's all this then? Drift our forest. Don't kick, punch, bite, or hurt the trees. Damn, no Minecrafting going on here. Maybe same time. Don't litter. I'll consider it. Hey kid. Running around like that, you're real liable to get eaten up by dogs or something. Well, I guess I'll get eaten up then. Epic. Yeah, they said they went to town, so I'm assuming I should go find them. I can't remember the progression of this game. Out of my house, you punks. Hahaha. You'll never catch me. It's no use, Reed. Everyone's watching out for us. Nobody's got much food. What with the poor harvest and all. Hey Tipo, look at this. Hey, you finally woke up, huh? Doesn't this beat it all? Now we've got another mouth to feed. What if we get him to help us, Reed? It's pronounced Reed, right? Not Rye. I think it's pronounced Reed. Good idea. But I think we need to get him out of those pajamas first. Come on. We'll get you fixed up with some equipment. Hell yeah. We may not have been able to steal any food, but I think we can scrounge up some armor and weapons. Oh, do I have to enter? You just wait, Nut. We'll get you set up with something in no time. Alright. Say words. Huh? Did I just say Nut? Is that your name? Funny. How did I know that? Maybe I dreamed it. Uh-oh, scram! That was close, wasn't it, Reed? Sure was. But we weren't able to get him something. Where? Hurry up, Nut. Don't be a slowpoke. Not used to wearing armor yet, huh? Well, it's better than pajamas, I suppose. What do we do now, Reed? Well, everybody in town is in a bad mood over the poor harvest. I know. Let's hit the road. We could do some work there. There's a road up ahead called the Yarrow Road or Yarrow Road. We go there sometimes and bug people. It's not like we're hurt people or anything. Just steal from them. I'm not into hurting people, you know. That's right. Even a beginner like you can do it. Come on, don't worry. Let's go. Yeah, let's go mug people. There's a monster living up on Mount Gallus. It comes down and steals our cattle. Between that and the bad harvest, we might not be able to make it through the winter. No reply. It's just a scarecrow. I don't believe you. We live off what we grow and what we catch in the forest. Haven't been able to get much this year, though. Man, oh man, if I had all this, just about all of it belongs to the mayor, McNeil. I'm beat, I tell you. I work, and McNeil takes it all. Isn't there some way I can take it easy and still get what I want? Oh, that's called freeloading. Woo. Yeah, I wonder how many times I'm gonna butcher a name in this series. Epic slime. Yeah, go for 2-9 for enemy. I want to check out. Oh, this is all the shit I can just cycle through. And flare. Flame attack on versus one target. And heal. That's about it. Should have evaded that. Couldn't steal anything. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Fucking dude. Flawless enemy. Gain 1 XP. Nice. Three level 6, okay, and we're both level 2. This is the Yarrow Road. I think it's Yarrow. Where we work. I mean, yeah, I guess you could call it that. This road goes all the way to Windia. Someday we're gonna blow this place and head out to a big city like Windia. Right, we? Well, instead of worrying about that, let's think about getting something to eat today, okay? We should go hide and wait for someone to come by. Behind that tree up there looks like good to me. Yeah, auto run's nice. Alright, let's wait here. When someone comes by, we just jump out. Like this. What's up, Nut? Don't get all soft on us now. Don't worry. We're just some poor kids trying to get some food. Whoever it is will forgive us, right? Hey, here comes somebody. Oh, it's that guy from earlier. Damn. He's alone. Okay, Nut. Show us what you're made of. Go get him. Just run into him like this. What are you trying to do, little one? Mug me? We got enough trouble around here. Already with those rascals' teapotery. Listen to me. If you run into them, tell them that if I catch them, they'll be sorry. Whoops. Figures it would be Bunyard. Bunyard? One of those pronunciations is right. Bunyard. Yeah, I think it's Bunyard. But there's no R in it. Bunyan? Who does he think he is anyway? Hey, wait a minute. If Old Man Bunyan's out here, that means there's no one at his house. Right. You're right. Let's go grab some of his food. That'll show him. Epic. Ouchie ouch. You won a great victory. I mean, it was okay. 9 zenny. Alright. To Cedar Woods. Steal some old man shit. Combat. Oh, okay. Let's... Everybody's attacked. Damn. Okay, so you want to kill the boss first, or else they might run. Guaranteed. Behind the tree. Oh, the boss one. Yeah, everybody fucking one. Oh yeah, he just runs away instantly, damn. So if it's, yeah, if a boss one's by itself, it runs away. Understood. I might have taken a wrong turn. Yeah, I think I did. I think his house. I think I'm heading back to their house. Pick up the boss first. We'll take some damage, but that's fine. Start working on the radio goblin. Nice boss there. Hell yeah. Level up. HP rose 2 points, power rose 1 point, agility rose 1 point, oh, just 1 point. Power rose 1 point, defense rose 1 point. Also, does that instantly heal me? It does not. Got it. So I can only heal with abilities and items. No. Okay, so I thought I remember being down, but I went down here earlier and I didn't see it. Thank you. Alright, so it has to be... Ah, there it is. I went too far down. Gotcha. I have to go back up on the road. Boss Goblin. I don't beat him up. Critical. Hell yeah. This is the first critical of the game. Right. Nut learn Purify. And Tipo learn Frost. Come up. Never stood a chance of upgrades like these. I don't have barely any upgrades yet, but you get it. That only took way too long. Lock. Ree might be able to pick the lock. Yeah, pretty sure I could switch characters somehow. Oh, yeah, I forgot you could do that. I'll switch characters. Okay. You picked the lock. Yeah, I'm glad I knew that because the game doesn't tell you that. Just as I thought. Nobody's home. Keep your eyes open, Nut. Someone might hear us. We make too much noise. Okay, let's split up. And check the place out. Quietly. There's gotta be some food around here. Nut! Shh! Just relax. Calm down, Nut. Nothing. Probably in the storage room. Anything here? You found beef jerky. Oh yeah. Find something? Hey, there's food here. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Old man Bunyan's come home. Gulp. they just say gulp. We might be in trouble. I'll go check it out. If something happens, I'll distract him. And you guys get away, okay? That's a good sign, right? Hey, everything's okay. There's no way Ree would get... I guess I'd better go and see what's happening. Don't worry. We can get out of here, right? Hello. Just instant one-handed knock me out. I knew you were up to no good. But I didn't think you had sunk this low. At a time like this, when everyone's suffering, don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat? Shut up. We were working. You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. I've half the mind to run you out of the woods, but if you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. What do you want us to do? Ree, you're a strong lad, aren't you? I've got a job for you. You've heard of Mount Gallus, haven't you? The big mountain up north of the forest. You'll know it when you see it. I want you to go there, understand? Just me? What about them? Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them. You're keeping them as hostages? So I'll do what you want, right? Alright, I'll do it. I don't know what you're up to, but I'll go up to Mount Gallus. Tipo, you keep an eye on Nut. Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do? Work, Tipo. If you want to eat, you have to work. Understand? And chop wood. What I want you to do is chop firewood. It's really simple. Tipo sets a log and Nut cuts it. You know how to use your sword, don't you? It's the X button. If you cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. If you cut too slow, you'll miss the log. Yeah? If I cut too slow, I guess I'll miss the log. Cut as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. And also, you're telling me to cut wood with my sword? Yeah, I guess I will just fucking ruin my sword. Understand? Yep. Hey, no problem. We can do it in our sleep. Come on, Nut. Let's get this over with. Alright then. Begin. Okay. Got it. I forgot about the other mini games in this game. The only one that I really remember is like the fishing one. Stop. 19 logs. Not bad. There, we worked, didn't we? Now you won't complain if we steal, right? If you keep that up, one of these days, you'll be sorry. Don't you see that? Ha, who cares? One day, real soon, we're getting out of here. I ain't afraid of nothing. Come on, Nut. Let's go after Reed. Oh, a combat encounter. I was like, what the fuck? I was confused. Hell yeah. The only save point I know is back at their house, so I should probably save before anything else. Oh yeah, I forgot. Doesn't ran out of AP. Fuck. Fuck you, Worky. Yeah, I should attack Boss Goblin first. Now he's gonna run away. Yep. Well, less XP, but we didn't take any damage, so that's always nice. Mount Gallus. Double check your equipment before entering. I guess so. I could go to town and buy better equipment, probably. I do have a decent amount of money. And hopefully maybe there's a save point there, too. Yeah, use your influence. It's about to run it. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, I forgot to do, what'd I get? Old Popper. An old Popper. Oh, let me keep beef jerky, yeah, I guess so. Oh, fishing items, got it. Appears valuable. We're good on health right now. I don't know, I still don't know how to get my MP back, or AP. Yeah, AP. Yeah, let me go to town to see if I can actually buy equipment. Town I go. And when I'm wandering around, there's an exclamation point sometimes. This guy did. The village where the Mary McNeil tenants farmers live. What's up, my guy? Hey! It's instead of running around all day getting into trouble, why don't you give people a hand sometime? Bandana. How much power do I have right now? I could buy 2 9s. Or yeah, very limited amount of what I can buy right now. Unless I sell some shit. Lowers my agility with some of this stuff. I could just buy 2 of these and it ups my damage by 2 for both of them. Yeah. Hopefully that's not a bad decision. Anything worth selling? Oh wait, let me equip these and then I can sell my old weapons maybe. Hey, he said sword, but it said I had a dagger. How dare you get what a weapon I had wrong on you? Weapon, 2 daggers. 25 each. Okay. Let me go shop or whatever. Eek. You came back. Phew. Don't scare me like that. What a rod. That's for fishing. Ooh, that's tempting. Prize bar hammer. Molotov. You. Chance of restoring stats. That's actually tempting. Alright, let me buy a wooden rod. Buy 2 of these. The other 2 I'll use on healing groups. Now I am broke, but I think that will pay off. Oh, and gotcha. Mount Gallus? That's past the woods. It's the east. Huh? Which way is north? I think it's up. And to the left. So I have to enter through the woods. Interesting. Oh, wait. No, okay, never mind. I thought it would take me right there when I went up this path, but apparently that's just an exit that's facing it. Nice. So this must be Mount Gallus. Yeah, I kind of thought there would be more enemies, but I didn't think it would be already. Under the assumption that thing can't one-hit me, let me actually do this. What was the other one? Purify? Yeah, let's hope it doesn't do a stupid amount of damage or anything like that. About. Okay, that's not too bad. It just looks intimidating. Assuming all of its attacks only do that a little bit. Green breath. Oh, does that put me to sleep? Oh, fuck, it sure does. Hopefully when he attacks me, it wakes me up as well. Oh, that's a lot of damage. No, not you attack. Miss. Oh, you suck. I should probably also heal Tipo. Because Tipo would possibly die in one hit if he gets another 16 hit off thing. Here you go, Tipo. Alright, time to slay this murderer. Nice. Okay, so what is that, like 30 to 40 health? Let's respect our environment. Don't hit, cut, or otherwise damage things. This rock looks interactable. Can I? No, I don't think I can. Wait, can I cut bushes? Oh, I sure shit can. I should have been doing that sooner. Because that's probably why I don't have as many items as I could have. I forgot that that was a mechanic. Nice. It's weird. Huh. I can only slide. There we go. I have to move my joystick or fucking D-pad in a specific way just to access ones that are at that angle. Oh shit, I didn't see how low not was on health. Hopefully he doesn't take. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, I would have to out damage him. I think I can do that. Yeah, just barely. Okay, and I think this game has a mechanic of not getting the XP if you die. Okay, and it gives him 1 HP back if, okay, I understand. Let me try a croc here, people. Oh, that just gives HP back, not, AP. Damn, I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like it's the item that gives you AP back. We should go for defense, since we don't have a full party. We're gonna need it. No, I don't need it. Oh, whoa. I'm stupid. I think. Hold on. Let me go back to the little map. Okay. Can't. I think this is how you get AP back, and I can also save. Yes. Alright. Put skill notes in master list. So whatever that is, I can't do it yet. Okay, master list. View master's profile. Nothing yet. I'm assuming that will give me a tutorial for that later on, hopefully. Now I can save and then get the hell out. Alright. Okay, and that instantly takes me on that. Was that right? Okay, yep. You have to rest at camp to get your EP back. Gotcha. Understood. Now I remember how game do a little bit more. Yeah, bring it on, you son of a bitch. We haven't tried ice yet, or floss yet. That's the thing. Did I select the right animal? Okay, no. Don't make him blind. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's to be expected. I don't think I have anything to cure blindness yet. Oh, that was lucky. While blind had an enemy. The bush is back. Damn, nothing. This is so sad. the hardest part, hitting this bush. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I can turn myself in place. I didn't know that. I'm dumb. What about trees? Can I cut the trees like they told them not to? Okay, no. Trees are off limits, but bushes are okay. Gotcha. That's a lot of enemies. There's no awkward angles. I'm trying to select that, I mean it doesn't let me unless I turn the stick just right. There we go. Yeah, let's let Mantrap sleep while we deal with these fuckers. Yeah, probably also heal Nut because you can get one hit possibly by Mantrap. Uh-oh. Fire? Since you're like a plant, basically. And... wait, no, let me... you can heal yourself. Nice. I'm just going to assume that works better than the frost ability on you, so I'm going to use that again. And then that should do her. Yeah, you fucking kick her. We sure did good. We kicked the shit out of that powerful enemy. Yeah, just raised. Pointed stick. There's some. Okay, healing herb and pointed stick. Choose any. Alright. Warning. This way to Mount Gallus. Epic. What? Now, listen. Get my AP back, save, and then go to Mount Gallus, because I don't know if there's a save point on Mount Gallus or not. Combat encounter already? Or fighting? Just goose. Ouchie out. That's the first time I've seen a mage goo actually use, magic. At least for the stream. would it be? Puff Goo. Puff Goo is probably poison, I wouldn't doubt. Let's get the eye goo out of the way, just so there's one less thing to deal with. Let me lock on, that is. It's very finicky when trying to select enemies at certain angles. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I had it there for a second. There we go. Inflate. Chlorine? Did I say chlorine? Okay, so it does do poison. Purify. Okay. So they got like 40, a bit of, around like 40 health or so. The dogs, that is. Let's see if we can take out the puff dude before it poisons us again. Because I don't want to have to use Purify again. A little bit over 20 health, or roundabout. Now let's fuck up that curve. Use Frost on it. Epic. It looked like they took more fire damage than they did frost damage. Because when I hit that one with frost, it was only 12, but when I was hitting the other one with fire, I think it was like 20 or 22 each time. Epic. Is this a dead end? No, they just got like fucking dead end over here. Okay, let's kill that puff goo first. Fucking onto it. There we go. Honestly, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I've returned. Yeah, let me heal my wounds. Kipo will be alright for another turn or two, I think. And by another turn, I mean literally only one more turn. Get a mage goo. Probably should have hit the eye goo actually, since it would be guaranteed kill if I hit. But I didn't do that, because I'm a dumbass. You won the battle. Sure did, bud. Alright, Depot leveled up. Power, defense, ability, intelligence. Nice. Yeah, whenever I get equipment, I need to look if anything boosts his AP, and I'll probably end up giving that to Tipo. Man, that's like the second dead end I ran to. Okay, this one's not a dead end. Looks like that's stairs. That is not. Yeah, it is a dead end. Why so many dead ends? Curse. At least it doesn't do much damage. Is that poisonous though? Yeah, okay, so yeah, chlorine does poison. Fair enough. Non-attack. Purify. I don't remember selecting things in this game being that difficult. Apparently it is, though. Believe it or not. Poisoning? Okay, let's just get this over with and then hopefully the poison fades, but after that, I can't remember. Feed your enemies. Okay, so it doesn't. Damn. That's rough. Oh, it just did 2 more damage to me. Is it done now? Oh no, I'm still poisoned. I don't have anything to heal poison. Fuck me. Damn. That's really damn. Alright. Damn it, don't poison us. You son of a bitch. So there's 2 enemies in this region that can poison us. Protect. Okay, I can't get that, whatever that is. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't even sprint because Tipo is poisoned. That's an interesting mechanic that I forgot about. Alright, yeah. I hate to call it here because I didn't progress as far as I probably wanted to, but I want to be better equipped for when I do that. So I'll probably farm a bit off stream for whenever the next stream is, which will be next Tuesday. Whew. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call here. Like I said, I would like to progress um, more than this, but I didn't. But if I level up a bunch off stream, I can progress even more next time, and that's what matters. But I am excited to be playing this game again. I loved this game as a kid, and I'll probably still love it as an adult because it's got some really cool mechanics and features and whatnot. And I've only, like I said, I've only played two of the Breath of the Fires. I played 2 and 3, and those are the only two that I've ever played. So I don't know how good or bad the other ones are. I've heard good things about them, but I've only heard. I've never seen gameplay. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for any and all who watched, and until next time. Oh, and before I forget, tomorrow's stream is I don't have one. But next stream should be on Thursday, and that should be around 4 p.m. It'll be my first Naughty Bear stream for Throwback Thursday. Yeah, until then, auf Wiedersehen.